Hey guys, welcome to Picksburgh. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Anthony. With me is Kelly, Hip Flippin' Mama, and also Paul, Gate City Picker. You guys probably know both of them from the chats if you guys have been with us before. Um, Paul also does auctions with us every Sunday, so you guys definitely want to make sure you're subscribed to these guys. And look at this is the lowest position I've ever had. I'm 1190 currently.
Mine says no more card slots remaining.
Mine said that. You should get a number generated like momentarily.
Okay.
Mine said that right.
1710. Jesus.
1810?
17.
That's still not terrible. That still would be the lowest I've had so far.
It says don't leave. So we'll see.
You guys trying to get in to submit cards?
Yep. This is like the hardest company to get in with because they only do so many spots, and each person's only allowed 5 cards. They let 25 people in per minute to submit their cards.
I see. Don't mind me. I'm just working on jewelry, being sexy, wearing my sexy. That's what this head thing is called.
Mama, why don't you let everybody know about your auction that you do every week? For anybody that doesn't know, like they know we do auctions, they know you come to our auction, but they might not have your own.
Well, I have jewelry everywhere right now. Over on Hip Flippin' Mama on YouTube, I do jewelry auctions. Now, I used to do them every Wednesday and Saturday nights. Last night, Wednesday night, I did a surprise auction on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Mm-hmm. But I always do on Saturday at 12 noon Eastern time. So, and I have sometimes gold. I always try and get gold, but I have tons of sterling silver. I have turquoise. I have emeralds. I have diamond. I have coral. I have all kinds of beautiful, beautiful jewelry. Amber, necklaces, bracelets, rings, earrings.
Yep.
All kinds of stuff, guys. And my start prices are ridiculously cheap. So
she is literally one of the best jewelry auctions on YouTube, guys. She undersells herself. She's awesome. Definitely check her out if you haven't already.
Yeah, I'm down to 1676.
Nice. I'm at 1145.
The biggest feedback that I get from everybody, and I see it every week in my chats or every auction or every live in my chat. Mama, I got my jewelry and it's amazing. The quality is incredible. And I'm just like, thank you, baby, because I only sell really high quality jewelry. If I usually pick most of my stuff out, but if I happen to get something sight unseen, and it's not up to my quality of standard for my auctions, I'll either keep it for myself, I'll gift it to a family member, usually my mother, or it goes in the scrap pile. So not everything I buy does get sold because I have certain standards.
Yeah, I'm the same way with cards and stuff too.
But thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that.
Yeah, not a problem. You have done more than enough over the years in telling people about this channel. So the least I can do is return the favor.
That's the truth. I love to pimp out my boys.
Yeah, Gerald, I have only been in the 4,000s and the 5,000s so far. I fully understand. I think I might have gotten the Sports Cards Anonymous anointing because it seems like everybody that goes in his Friday night live streams typically gets in. So
it's nice. Friday night live stream?
Dakota, Sports Cards Anonymous.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the Thursday 5 p.m. you've got the best chance because I think there's going to be less people trying to do it at that time.
That's what I figured. West Coast people are still at work most likely.
Right. And then East Coast people are just getting home unless people like me, get off at, 3 o'clock, 3:30.
Dakota is so sweet. When I popped onto his channel the first time and, introduced myself in the chat, hi, my name's Mama or Kelly, but most people call me Mama. And he pulled me up and he went, Mama. And then he said, Hip Flippin' Mama. And then he said, she's such a beautiful person. And I was like, ah. Like, he knew who I was. I was shocked.
So, Anthony, what you've got? What do you got loaded up to submit if you get in?
I have. Let me see if I can grab it. I can't remember which one of these boxes I stuffed it in.
I guarantee you it's basketball.
Yeah, it is. It's actually all Cavaliers too.
I'm going to try a David Ortiz rookie.
Ooh.
This one here. And then
Baseball.
a LaMelo Ball rated rookie that I picked up at the show on Saturday.
Basketball.
So those are the two I'm trying to submit.
Isn't Dave Ortiz baseball?
Yeah.
The Big Poppy from the Boston.
So you guys might not see it very well because of my green screen going on right now, but this is a Astro version of Isaac Okoro. So I'm gonna get that done in Cavs colors. This is a
ton of those.
A blue parallel of Okoro from Certified. I'm gonna get that done in blue and like Cavs colors. And then this is a numbered press proof rated rookie of Okoro out of 349. I'm gonna get that done in Cavs colors as well. And then 2 cards, if I get in, I'm submitting for my friend Marty. He has like a Fleer Retro Series LeBron James and also a Ja Morant Court Kings level 2.
Well, looky here. Nate decided to join us in the chat.
What? What is going on, my man? Good to see you, Nate.
Hi, Nathan.
If you guys haven't checked out Nate, his link's actually in the description. Me and him are like technically YouTube married at this point. Like we've been collabing like ever since like we both started. So check out my man Nate. We're doing an auction on his channel this weekend at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna be really awesome. I don't know if you have access to the link, Nate, but drop it if you can.
I'm down to 1545.
Nate, I texted you, but it wasn't about those cards, honey. It was about the card show.
Thanks, Gerald, man. I hope you get in too, because you never know what could happen. Last time I thought I had a chance to get in on a Thursday is when like 30,000 people swarmed and it just crashed. Oh my God, I'm under 1,000. Well, yeah, I already have my order built and everything, so literally I just have to click submit.
So do I. I didn't see anywhere, but I didn't see anywhere to pre-enter a credit card or anything like that. So hopefully, ask for it later. Anthony.
Yeah, I didn't pre-enter it either. I think it's afterwards. Moko's in the house. Moko, I'm glad you're here, man, because I picked up something today just because I thought you would like it, and you're gonna totally get a shout out whenever I do it in my video.
Hi, Moko. It's Mama.
Yeah, you'll love this card, Moko. I got it on the low, man. I think I might have paid $3 for it, but I know how big of a Vikings fan you are, and to the best of my knowledge, this is your dude. A Kirk Cousins Topps Platinum rookie card checkerboard. $3 at one of my local LCSs.
What's going on, Moko?
Yeah, that's the behind the scenes. I haven't even done the video on that one yet. Oh, that's awesome. Nate got a hollow hoops LeBron
That's
City.
what it was, Anthony. Hollow. I got a whole bunch of hollows.
Nice. Yeah, hollows are where it's at.
That's what I couldn't remember what it was called.
I was trying to math in my mind, like how many people get in if everybody submits 5 cards and there's only 3,000 cards to be sent. So what would that be, like 3,000 divided by 5? Would that be the math I'm looking for?
Essentially, yes, but some people only do like 2 or 3. Like I'm only doing 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mostly because I don't want to drop that much money, on the first time submission.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Mine's like all PC. Like now that I have the options to like Cavalier match, it's like I kind of have to.
How much is it per submission?
$35 a card.
Wow.
I think they have like a cheaper
Sure.
like thing that takes like over 60 days or something like that. That might be like 20 or something like that. But I think it's like 30, 35 days or something like that. Or I'll have to look again once I get in there. But
You
It's
really
the
want to
average
make
thing.
sure you
The
got a
average thing of
10.
the average is 4. People submit 4 is the average.
oh, okay.
You're down below 900 now, buddy.
Yep.
It's kind of funny though. That number that you have 253.34
Yeah.
is higher than my number.
I'm gonna have to double check one.
25.
Oh, that's sick, Nate.
27.
This is the card Nate said that he just got. I know it'll be easier if I just share it on the computer.
Just share it, baby.
I'll just show my phone. What the heck? It's a LeBron Hoops City Edition Hollow.
Put your hand behind it. You can't really see it.
Well, it's on the phone, so you probably won't be able to see it anyway.
Oh, okay.
It looks sick. I mean, you guys will just have to take my word for it, I guess. Wait, hold on, actually. Let's do it this way. Now you may be able to actually see it. I don't know if maybe because it's still on a phone, you won't get a full view of it.
Paul, Stephen wants you to call him.
I don't have his number, so.
Stephen, email me your phone number, honey, and I'll get it to Paul, okay? I won't say it on the air, but I'll get it to Paul.
You mean his number isn't 412? No, I'm just kidding. That's actually Pittsburgh area code. Fun fact for you guys. So if you ever want to crank call me, the first 4 digits are 412. And the rest of the number, I'll just give you Nate's. For a good time, call Nate Dizzy at. Oh, wait. Why am I still big? My bad, guys. I didn't want to overload y'all with handsome. So I'm officially under 800 now.
It's too late.
We're in the 1200s.
It is too late. Your handsome is already out there.
I know. Grons, what's up, my man?
What number are you at, Grons?
What part of the burg are you from, too, man? I live out in the New Kensington area, if you know where that is, like right off Route 28. Dude, if I could make that my number, Nate, I would totally adopt that. That would be my number. Speaking of DDB Cavs, like wait till you see the pickup video from the LCS I went to today. I picked up like so many Cavalier Sean Kemp like 90s like short printed inserts. Like they have no value, but to me it's like, you know what I mean? I fell in love with the Cavaliers like in that era, you know, right before they got Kemp, and when they got Kemp was when I first started going to the games. So it was like, man, I had to pick up them Kemps.
All right, Moko asked me a question. Honey, I do like Conor McGregor very, very much. In fact, I had Conor McGregor's T-shirt in my hand to wear today, and I put it back and put this red T-shirt on instead. So I almost wore my Conor McGregor T-shirt. But yes, I do like him. Thank you for the question.
Thank you, new collector. Yeah, I thought it was 60 day or something like that, but I wasn't entirely sure. And without being able to like fact check it with the website being at this right now. But yeah, I appreciate the oh, you're at 57. That sucks. I'm always in like the 4,000s, 5,000s, 6,000s. But I'm that dude that like literally I'll sit here for like the entire hour or however long they let it go on, just in case other people like give up. You know what I mean? Like I'm perfectly happy like just being like the backup's backup.
Well, I started out at 1710, and I'm down below 1200 just now. At 1199 now.
Are there only like certain days that you can do this?
Yeah, only Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern and Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern. And you have to be like logged on right at that moment because then it puts you in a queue, and it only lets 25 people in per minute. And you see like where the position is there. I'm at like 700 right now, and it keeps dropping. So once like those 25 people get through, it'll keep going through, and you know each person has the opportunity to submit up to 5 cards. But like Paul was saying, some people might send 1, some people might send 2.
You can send how many in every time? 5?
Yeah, send up to 5.
Gerald says next week goes to Tuesday. So
really?
in addition to Thursday or instead of Thursday? Because that'd be awesome if it's a. Oh, okay, so he says this is the last Thursday.
Where did you find that? I never saw that.
Will they still be doing Fridays? Third and Long's in the house. What is up, man? Says after you do it twice a week for months, the excitement disappears and becomes frustration. Trust me, I agree. I will just be happy if I can get my one measly order in. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even being greedy with it. I gave half of the submission to my buddy. You know what I mean? Just because we do a lot of subs together, and we just do a lot of business together. So, like, for me to like include him, being that it's almost impossible to get in, I'm more than happy to do that.
And Gerald says no more on Thursday, and I guess they announced it on Facebook.
Hey, good luck at practice, Moko. Smash a few of them homers, man. Oh, he announced it on Facebook. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, so I guess he's getting. I guess they're getting too many orders come in on the same day. We're trying to space it out. That makes sense.
Oh, Leo got
awesome.
221.
That is awesome. I thought I was going to get something crazy low like that last time because it says to log in between like 4:45 and 5 o'clock. I was like, I'll show them. I logged in at 3 p.m. I was like, I'm already in there. You know what I mean? Thinking like it would like skip me ahead or whatever. But like today, like I logged in at exactly 4:45 and it actually gave me the best position I've had yet. I agree, Grons. Like literally, like most of what I'm pulling for HGA is either Steelers or Cavaliers because those are my squads. Like I'll probably send some Pirates, some Pens type stuff, but I don't really collect them to the extent that I do the Cavaliers and the Steelers. Oh, that's awesome, Steven. He enjoyed your show last night, Mom.
Yeah, he was there. Thank you, Steven. And I am watching out for that wooden cross, I promise. All right, Steven, I'm going to give Paul your phone number in the private chat. Oh, no. I just got a nasty email about somebody who came in at the end of my auction last night, and they're mad they missed it, and they want to know when the next one is. I've got mean faces. Mean faces. Bless their heart.
Yeah, that's awesome. Third and Long. I love SGC for like my PC stuff. I love them for just quick value turnaround type stuff. Honestly, like I like Beckett too. Like for me, Beckett and SGC right now, especially because you can get in the group rate for 35, which is the same you're paying Beckett. For me, it's like 6 in one hand and half dozen in the other. So I'm kind of like in limbo with, kind of which direction I'm going. I think on like autographs and stuff, I'll probably lean more towards Beckett on that. But like maybe some of the other stuff just to get it turned and burned faster, maybe try to get in a few SGC things. It just really depends though. Like most of my major heat like is already at PSA. So I don't, you know what I mean? Unless I pick something up like, raw or whatnot.
Oh, well, I'm finally under 1,000. 991.
Paul, I messaged you.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Grons. I've only ever done it on the PC as well. And like I said, this is the only time I've had any kind of like semi-low number. So it's like almost exactly half of the cards have been submitted thus far. So there's a chance I could get in there, but I don't know.
You're
What are
saying
you
that
at right now?
I'm at 5'11".
Hi, Cards, Guns, and Collectibles. How are you, baby? Look at my hair. My hair is like standing straight out.
Yeah. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here.
From wearing my glamorous, sexy headset all day. Yeah, I had an awesome auction last night. I kind of surprised it on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Figured I bought cards yesterday. I needed to replenish it so I can go pick up my jewelry.
Yeah, Mama's going to have quite the extensive Tua collection here soon.
Not just Tua. I want to get all the Dolphins cards from the years that Tom and I used to when we delivered papers and stuff like that, just for, a second job for fun money. And the kids were smaller and they always spent the weekends at Grandma and Grandpa's. And we'd go to this great big bar that's now closed. And they had an upstairs and they had black leather couches, and we'd cuddle up on the couch and I'd kind of like lay down. Yeah. Yes, honey, you can have it. I left it for you in the fridge. You're welcome. Tom got Chinese today, and I took about a third of it and left the rest for my son. We used to cuddle up on the couch, and I'd lay down and put my head in his lap, and we'd be there like 6 hours. We'd watch the entire Dolphins game, read the paper, drink a pot of coffee, drink a pitcher of beer, have appetizers, have dinner. That's when I was really into, and I knew who all the players were and not all their positions, but so that's why the 90s to the early 2000s, that time frame is what I'm really knowledgeable in.
Yeah.
Grund says, Tua for me is a buy now low and hold till next season. His stuff is really low right now.
Yep.
I'm not buying it to sell it, baby. I'm buying Tua because he is a Miami Dolphin. And I really I believe in my heart that this kid is going to flower into something fantastic.
If he does, they have a great opportunity to get in now. Compared to Herbert or Burrow, like his stuff is way down.
Yeah, I will never sell his stuff. I will never sell Dolphin stuff because, he's got all of his collectibles from his dad. And you've seen the pictures of Tom's man cave. He's got all of that from his dad, but I want to be able to leave him something too. And we don't have anything in common.
Yeah.
So the only thing I can do is get him cards from me, that he can have, and certain things like that, MMA stuff, because those are the only two things that we have in common is MMA and the Dolphins.
Yeah.
He doesn't even really like boxing. He'll watch it a little bit.
That's really cool, though, that you do that for him. You know what I mean? Like, you literally collect awesome cards, like, just so, like, one day he'll have this really sweet collection. Like, imagine if Tua, like, becomes the best Dolphins quarterback ever. You know what I mean? And wins
becomes the best quarterback ever.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know. He could. I mean, I'm not. I think he's a good player. I don't think he's like Tom Brady-esque or anything like that.
Oh, no. But, this year, I think he did fairly well for his first time out.
Yeah, he's a rookie. Yeah, he's a rookie, and he's like inheriting a bad team too. You know what I mean? There's a reason he ended up there is because they weren't that good of a team. You know what I mean?
I was really impressed with him when they benched him and put Fitzpatrick in. He was very humble, and he's still involved and tried to use it as a learning opportunity. I mean, Fitzpatrick is not a great quarterback, but there's plenty to learn from him. You know what I mean?
Yes. And you know what? I think Fitzpatrick is a very good quarterback to learn from because, he's very humble. He is just grateful to be in the league. He's been, flipped around so much. He's just happy to be playing.
He looks like the guy. He looks like they went down to the local bar and pulled him out and said, "Hey, want to play for us this week?" He just comes out chewing gum, got a beer gut, big old burly beard, puts on a helmet, but 2 sizes too small, goes out and wins a game.
It's too bad that he got COVID, because it would have been nice to see the Dolphins in the playoffs.
What's up, Fester? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Fester? He's local to me. He's just over in the Raleigh-Durham, Chapel Hill area. Not too terribly far away, about an hour or so.
Yeah, but I have very high hopes for him.
Oh,
was Tom Brady exceptional his first year?
I mean, not really, but I mean, he didn't play. He was better than a lot of people, like right off the jump. Didn't he play a little bit his first? Oh no, that was 2001 that they went to the Super Bowl, not 2000.
Yeah,
right?
because
right after 9/11 they won.
Yeah, Bledsoe got hurt, and then he replaced Bledsoe.
Yep.
Something very similar. Something very similar like that happened to Dakota last week. He had 2 tabs open and he closed one tab and it kicked him out. He was like 500 or something like. I don't remember where he was at, but
yeah. I would have left them both open.
Yeah, I think he just wasn't thinking, and he closed because he was trying to show people what he was going to submit through his profile page, and when he closed his profile page, it kicked him out.
Hey, see you, Nate.
Bye, Nate.
The rest of your shift, bro. There's a video Nate dropped yesterday. He got this really awesome grading tool. Like, honestly, I'm literally considering buying the exact same one he has because
did he open it?
Yeah, he did a video on it. He put it out yesterday.
I got the same one too, because I found that one and I told him to cancel his original one and get the one that I got. So he ordered the one that I got, but it did not suit my needs. You guys it's fine for what you guys are using it for, but it wasn't going to work for what I wanted it for. Yeah, but it's an awesome machine.
Hey, I got to step away real.
All right, man.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
so he might have a realistic chance of getting in there. Because really, even if everybody submitted 4 cards, I might get in. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm really bad at math, guys. You'll learn that about me.
I bought it should be on my front step right now. I bought a document reader that, it goes over the top of a book, and you can put it on the computer, and it's got a camera and stuff, so like people online can see. So I'm going to use that for overhead jewelry, like when I do my auctions and stuff like that. And if I want to look at something very small or give a really close up look, I can do that. I can make that the primary window, and then it'll focus under my jewelry and blow it way up big so people can see it.
Yeah.
More so than my camera that doesn't sometimes.
The whole team. At least for me, at least.
Anthony, do you know if HGA puts like numbering on their slabs? I know some companies will actually like print like what the number of the card is.
Can't remember. Looking good. Team. I'm at 620 with only 675 cards left.
Yeah,
so everybody's doing 1 card. You're down. You're gonna get in, Anthony. I think
it's gonna be real close. It's gonna be real close. I don't even know if I would get the whole 5 in.
How much time do you have to put them in?
Just as long as you get let in, you're in. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it lets you just place your order. But so I should be fine.
Woo woo, go!
Awesome, Grunt Dad. Hey, if Grunt Dad says I'm in, I'm in. So, okay, so HGA puts it on the back of the slab.
Okay,
that's cool. This is like literally the first time. If I get in, it'll be the first time I get in with them. I've been trying for over a month to get in, but
what kind of cards are you putting in? Basketball?
Yeah. I'm sending Isaac Okoro cards.
Oh, that's right. You said that. I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna send a couple for Marty too.
You said that too.
Just in case, I've got
it might be time for a second Adderall.
So that's a good piece of information, Gerald said, because I'm going to be like real close to the cutoff. So he says once you get in, you're still racing against everyone else to take those final spots. And I guess that would make sense if they're letting 25 people in a minute. So yeah, touche. I better like type fast. I should probably pull out my credit card.
Yeah, see, I was just saying, look, I got mine ready to go right here.
Get it, Nate. Get it. Oh, that is.
Yep. Spider says, have your card ready to go.
Yep. You know, I'm going to have my credit card and my business card. I'm not playing. If one doesn't work, I'm ready for the backup.
Do they charge you tax on that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have to have your business card?
Spider. What's that?
You have to have your business card or your business number to put it in there so you don't get taxed?
Well, I mean, I'm going to get taxed either way because, like, I don't, you know, I don't really have a tax exempt with this company or, like, you know, a bunch of random places like that. Honestly, I don't even know if I was like, hey, guys, like, will you take my tax exemption? They'd probably just be like, screw you. There's like 30,000 other people waiting to get in, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I mean, they might. I don't want to say they won't, but
Anthony, I'm thinking at this point in time, if that top number is bigger than that bottom number, I think you're going to get in.
I hope so.
Hi, Spider.
Because even at
good to see you, man.
Well,
New
no,
collection says they
necessarily.
didn't charge him tax.
This is the lowest I ever was, DJ. This was literally, I think, like 1,000 something. Clay don't play. What is up, my friend? Appreciate you being here. Steven, I don't know why it takes so long, man. I mean, from what I understand, it's all like randomized.
Gerald says fingers crossed for you, honey.
Thank you, Gerald. I appreciate it.
So does Clay don't play.
Appreciate
What
that.
does Clay, by the way? Ha ha!
Hopefully I'll get in so you guys can actually, like, you know, for those of you like me who have like been waiting over a month to like get in, you'll at least be able to see what it's like.
Oh man, you
I've been living vicariously through other people.
Yeah, Thrift Beast's the only one I know that got in.
Yeah.
He got in last Friday. He's the only one I know that's got in.
Yep.
Talking about hey now.
John says last time he got in, he was up at 800. So
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely closing the gap. It looks like a lot of these people are submitting more than one card.
just remember, Anthony, if you do get in, before you start pressing credit card numbers in, don't share your screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Touche. Luckily, I have the order already done.
Yeah, I got my order done already, too.
That is crazy, Giacomo, that, like, that would make me absolutely sick. Like, that day I was talking about, I was in there logged in at, like, 3 o'clock because I thought that would help me. Like, I was, like, sick. Like, I couldn't even get in that day. But, yeah, that would be...
Oh, Spider has gotten in 3 times. Wow.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep. With the 3 cards I'm sending for myself personally, I'm doing 2 team color and 1 parallel. I'll pull it up for you real quick again. I'm doing the... Let me turn off my green screen so you can... This is a Astro Isaac Okoro. This is a numbered out of 349 press proof Donruss Okoro. Those are both going team colors. And then this one's going parallel. It's going to be blue and red. So, and then I think one of each for my buddy Marty's cards. Like he has a John Morant that's going parallel and a LeBron James that's going Cavalier colored.
Excuse me.
Oh, down to 30 cards.
Oh, dang. I'm definitely not getting it, I guess. It's down to 4. Yeah, I'm at 99 still. That sucks.
Did you miss it?
I think I did. There's 4 cards remaining, and I'm position 98.
Oh, yep. No more. Mine says no more slots. Dang.
Yep.
But wait, though.
That was, yeah, I mean, it sucks, but I
would wait, though. Don't close out of it yet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I'll stick around just in case somebody screws up or something. But, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I wasn't necessarily expecting to get in whenever I fired up this live stream. I just figured, what the heck? At least I wouldn't be sitting here by myself. But, yeah, I mean, I'll sit.
Anthony, tell them what happened between you and I, what I text you.
What's that?
Well, and I was like, hey, you trying to get into HGA today?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Paul hits me up like literally like 15 minutes prior. He's like, are you getting an HGA? It's like, yeah, I'm like actually making a thumbnail for it right now. He's like, cool, let's do it.
Because I was going to do the same thing on my channel. I was going to go live and see if we can get. Thank you for joining us today. We regret to inform you that you were sold out of spots. We are working to increase our capacity, blah, 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 blah. Pretty much says go screw yourself until tomorrow at 9 p.m. You can try again. That's what that pretty much says.
I'll probably try to do at least one of these a week on my channel, Gerald. I'm sure Paul's probably going to do more on his. He does a lot of live streams over on his channel. But yeah, I mean, is there another one today at 9 o'clock, or is this the only one they're doing today?
No,
I know last week they did 9, but I think it's just because it crashed at 5.
Right. I don't think so. So my number's been stuck. I don't think I'm going to get in, so I'm going to refresh.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed hanging out with you too, Gerald, and hopefully we get to do this again. We do content on this channel 7 days a week for anyone that's first time here. At least 5 of those days is normally like a pre-recorded, whether it's like a vlog of a sports card show, or whether I take you guys to LCSs. Sometimes I'll show you guys the cards I'm picking up. You know what I mean? I'll give my takes on the market and like my different.
Explain LCS.
LCS is a local card shop.
Brandon, explain that. I'm not really sure what you mean. If you had your submissions in, like, what do you mean it took you too long to press the next button? I'm not really sure.
I believe I can't remember who said it up in the chat earlier, but they said once you're in, you're still kind of racing against all the other people that are in. So I'm guessing. Awesome, Gerald. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, always love getting to connect with you guys and talk with you whenever we go live. I will be doing another live stream actually tomorrow morning with Nate every day I'm hustling. Our normal Saturday live stream that we're doing, we're just giving it a try on a different day just to see if it works a little bit better.
Anthony,
yeah,
on your screen right there, scroll down. See where this is? Got a priority code?
Oh yeah. Huh? I don't know.
Priority code. I just saw that. I scrolled down a little bit because I was trying to back to my thing. I was like, so now I've got some research to do to see how to get a priority code.
Yeah. Does anybody in the chat know how to get one of those? Awesome. Yeah. So CRT says it looks like they're opening spots Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Am I reading this right? Yes. Every Friday night, 9 p.m., they open up more slots. So essentially, you want to be there at like 8:45, like on the dot to click log in.
Yeah, it just got booted to my profile page. But yeah, now I got to figure out how to get a priority code.
2 years ago, card grading was not this hot.
Priority codes are for developers to check on back end. What does that mean?
Maybe back orders.
For some people who owe big favors, right?
I'm so excited to get my cards. Paul, I cannot tell you.
Some people have asked for the priority codes and I won't give them to them.
What's up, Michael? Good to see you, my man. Yeah, so
priority codes only go out to people who have site failures that bump them out of the orders. Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense.
So I guess if you're
who was just saying in the chat that they didn't get in?
Maybe that's a customer service thing, like if they're like you said, like the crash, the site crash.
You need to get a hold of them and let them know what happened to you. You know what I mean? And then you technically have proof that it happened, because all they need to do is come back and look at this video, and we talk about it live on the air that this happened to you. So if they ask you for proof, just send them a link to this video.
I missed it.
Maybe you'll get a priority code and like be one of the people to get in first next time.
Awesome.
So I can put these cards away now.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't get in, guys.
Yeah, it's all right. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't really expecting to get in, but
it was just more of a, hey, let's try this. Would be fun to try and hang out.
Yeah. Oh, you too. You guys were excited. You know it.
Oh yeah, I definitely was.
I had very low expectations. I've learned to, with grading services now, I've learned to lower my expectations.
Well, next time, Anthony, we'll pray first, okay?
Sounds good to me, Mama.
I think the Lord is going to appreciate us praying to be submitted into. I think He's got more other priorities over.
You know what though? Like, but if you use the grading submissions to like pay your bills and stuff, like I believe the Lord would be adamantly involved.
Why
in my grading submissions?
As insignificant Paul is finding your keys, he puts at the top of his list. I never used to think that praying for myself was selfish, but Anthony taught me no, it's not selfish at all. And so then I pray for little silly things, and it works.
I'm going to bring up the page for you again, Michael, and I'll show their pricing breakdown. They have a couple different options. Most people choose like the $35 option, but they have one as cheap as $20. But they're the company that does the computer grading, and then they also like color match your cards as well. So let me show you so this is essentially their pricing. Like, I don't know anybody that does this 2-day $100 per card. Like, I guess if you have the right card, maybe, but I'd probably still get a PSA or like BGS. You get 10 days for $55 or 30 day for $35 card. And it would lower with bulk, but right now they're only allowing people to send 5 cards. So you can't really get anything but the base price. And then the cheapest value is $20 a card, and that's for 60 days.
Well, it looks like CSG didn't raise their price like we thought they were going to.
No, not yet. I'm actually getting ready to. About half of what I just picked up at the LCS today is pretty much my next CSG order. So I need to like go through and like pre-grade all of this stuff and pretty much get that sent out. Like, my goal is to have it out like before, like probably by Monday. You know what I mean? Just in case they do raise. Because we do our next group one on May the 3rd. So if anybody's ever interested in sending to any of the major grading companies, we do monthly submissions on my channel. And right now, the next one coming up is CSG on May the 3rd. So if you're interested in sending, like, literally all I charge is $1 per card, and literally just whatever they charge me. So, but like, I'll clean your cards. You know what I mean? Like, if you have cards that aren't going to get good grades, like, I'll pull them from the submission so you don't waste money type stuff. So, but I always say, if you have a good eye, just grade your cards yourself, because you'll save that like $1 a piece. But if you don't have a good eye, you could like really lose hundreds or thousands of dollars depending on, you know, how deep you're getting into grading, because, you know, horrible graded cards often don't hold value unless it's like a Michael Jordan rookie or something like crazy like that, where, you know, even a PSA 1 still fetches $1,000. Like, normally, like anything else in a PSA 1 just fetches a lull.
Well, somebody, wow, this is promising. So somebody sent in a 2003 Topps Chrome Refractor LeBron James rookie, and sold it through PwC for $98,000. So that tells you CSG holds value.
Yeah.
The next one is a 2020 Joe Burrow on-card auto for Contenders, 7,100. There's a couple Kobe's. There's a Zion for 250 or 2,500. Excuse me.
A lot of my stuff, like mid-level stuff and low-end stuff, like I've pretty much moved all over to them now. You know what I mean? Like, there might be a few things I send to like GMA just because they won't grade them. You know, like those cards of me that I won't grade it. GMA is the only company that will like do that for me.
Flash us that Tony Hansen, Anthony.
Well, I mean, I'm just more making sure that their cards are going to hold value, and it looks like they are.
They're still really new, but like they're the PSA of like the comic world.
I think they get a leg up on anybody who's coming out new. There's a green mosaic, Justin Herbert, $500. So
this is the card I'm sending to GMA, guys, in case you haven't seen it. By the way, any of you guys that are members of the channel, this is a free card. Like if you want it signed or whatever, I will send that to you. Just let me know. So shoot me an email or whatever.
That's worth $1.99 a month.
Just my way to say thank you. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all the support.
Hit that join now button, guys.
That's awesome, EJ. Yeah, I've been trying for probably about a month and a half, like solid, trying to get in. But yeah, I mean, it's tough, and it's it's discouraging. That's the best part about going live is we can all just BS, and then so like at least somebody gets in,
Right.
Like Friday night, there was like so many people that were hanging out in the live stream that were getting in. So like even that was cool. It's like I had no chance. I was in like the 5,000s, but at least I could see like my friends get in and stuff. So that was pretty cool. Spider. So for any of my group submissions, I literally just charge $1 per card. And that's just the cards I send. Like anything that gets pulled, I don't charge anything on. But
the price of the card, don't forget that, and shipping.
Oh yeah. Plus obviously like whatever they charge for the card too. You know what I mean? Plus shipping and insurance. Like, which shipping insurance is always split up at least 5 or 6 ways because we have several guys in almost every one of the submissions that we do. But yeah, like literally, I just charge $1 per card that I send. So like, literally, it's next to nothing. Like especially for like the preparation and stuff. But like I said, if you do have a good eye, like I'm always willing, even on the channel, like when we do our live streams and Q&As, to even like walk like through the process of doing that kind of stuff. So if like, you do have a good eye and you're ever curious about that kind of stuff, like I'm happy to even like go live or even share that stuff with you guys, how how I do it. Hey, see you, Gerald. Look forward to seeing you again in the future, man.
Take it easy, Gerald.
Definitely be doing it again.
Yeah, I'm liking what I see with the values. I mean, they're still kind of LaMelo Ball Hoops rookie, $400. PSA or CSG 9 for $400. That's
the thing I like about it is like it automatically is taking the place of GMA for me, and the hobby already respects it more than GMA. You know what I mean? And it's like I had no problem selling the GMA slabs. So like with this being more respected, like like across the hobby, I think it'll be even easier to move this stuff, especially with like basically PSA being shut down and everyone else just being super expensive right now.
The one thing I'm not seeing that I'm not liking is that I'm looking at they don't have a pop report. So
yeah,
that's the only thing that would probably push them over is some type of population report.
I'm going to share the screen again because I'm on their website now.
So am I.
Great minds think alike, huh?
Right.
So I'll show you guys kind of how this works as far as them. The nice thing, excuse me, with them is they have an online submission form. Oh, you know what? I probably could check the status of my last shipment I sent into them. Well, that's not very encouraging. I just sent them 96 cards like a week ago, something like that. Way to go, CSG, with your terrible website.
How's your weather over by you today, Anthony?
It's nice. Yeah, it was nice and sunny today.
It's raining here, but the weather's okay. It's not muggy or anything.
100% agree, John. That's why we decided to do it live.
Absolutely. And 1 for 6, that's actually not bad for the lottery. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's It's rough, like especially like when you get so pumped up to like finally get in. Like when I saw that low number, I was like, man, there's a chance.
So you're saying chance. You know, Michael, I hit the same thing, but that's why you send things in. You mail it in insured, and once they show it received, it's on them. If they lose the card, they've got to pay you for it. And you know, I'm pretty sure too. I think PSA is if you get it there and they lose it, they're not going to pay you the base price. They're going to pay you a graded price. I think I had read that somewhere.
I'm gonna try to open up a card cam for you guys.
Well, I guess I can slip this credit card back in the wallet. I guess I'm not going to need it.
Yeah, I already put mine away too. I like how StreamYard makes me like authenticate who I am, and it's like it's my StreamYard just to bring up my card cam.
Yeah, I won't be able to do it tomorrow. I'm going to be busy tomorrow at that time, so I won't be able to do HGA tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll definitely be trying it. As long as the big thing for me is remembering to do it.
I'll remind you, Anthony.
Cool. Yeah, it'll be at 9 o'clock. The easiest way for me to remember is I get the notification that Dakota is going live, and it's like, oh, I should probably hop on that website.
Because I'll be definitely working tomorrow at 9, so I'll hit you up.
Cool. All right. So I'm gonna try to pull open this card cam for you guys.
You want me to hit you up too, Paul?
No, I'll be busy. I'll be I got some work stuff to do at that time tomorrow.
You mean 9 at night, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern. All right, y'all. Let's see if I can make this work without blowing up your eardrums.
Michael, too, you got to watch out for your surfaces. Make sure you check your surfaces too, not just the corners, edges, and centering, all that stuff. Surface is the big thing that people leave out when they look at cards. Get a good, magnifying glass, a loof, one of those things Mama's wearing on her face right now.
Check this out, Paul. I picked this up at the LCS today. This was one of the colors of the rainbow. I didn't have a Vocoro for this auto. Yeah, it's numbered out of 75. I think I'm going to send this to BGS. Like, I was tempted to send this into HGA, but I already had other Okoros in the submission. But it's really only $2 to send that into BGS.
Need to check my star stock today. See if I got any cards.
If this actually looks gradable to the naked eye, I very well may send that in like today to BGS. If anyone is interested in seeing how that's done, I could show that off on screen too. Looks like there's a couple like scratches running up and down. Try to wipe that down, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's coming right off for the most part. Do you guys get all like crazy anal with your cards when you're looking to grade them? Like as far as making sure they're like perfect and stuff like that?
Absolutely.
I am so obsessive with my cards. Like I try every moment I have personally when I'm not doing a group sub to look over mine, because towards the end of each month, like I get hit with a slew of cards. And if I don't look over mine before then, it ain't happening.
All I can say, Anthony, is I'm much better.
With your cards?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Couldn't get worse, right?
No, I didn't mean it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna probably send this into Beckett. I think. What would you guys do with this card if it was yours? I think right now, since PSA shut down, Beckett's probably max value and only $2 more to grade the auto. That's pretty decent value.
I'd pay the $2.
Well, that would look really good in HGA too, like Auburn colors, like orange and blue. That would look really cool.
Go for it.
Yeah, that sucker's going in.
Put in the chat. Put in the chat, guys, what you think Anthony should do.
Yeah, exactly, Michael. That's mainly what you want to look at is the edges, the corners, the centering, and the surface as well. You know, like for example, a lot of like these chrome ones, you know, they could have scratches or print lines even, especially if they're like prisms or whatnot. And then one thing that's very common is like you'll see like little print lines running along the back of cards now too, like in a lot of the chromium sets, not so much in the paper sets, but I noticed that a lot in the more chromium type sets. Yeah, smudges you definitely want to get cleaned up. What I use is these little microfiber cloths. You can get these even like if you get a new pair of like glasses, like eyeglasses, you can get it with that. Or you can literally just go on Amazon, just type in microfiber or whatnot. They're pretty cheap. You get them at the dollar store even, most likely. Trying not to stay zoomed in on it the whole time.
This is what I use. I get these from the hardware store. I just use cotton gloves. They're same thing. That's microfiber material.
Yeah.
And I wear these when I even when I'm doing pictures for eBay cards. I wear those. And especially if I'm handling any of the premium stock, Prism, Mosaic, any of that stuff, I try to wear the cotton gloves before I get them in the sleeves.
Thankfully, mine is more PC than anything else. I don't really have to worry about it.
Yeah, Don, I think that would look really sweet too, man. Color match. So, question for you guys too that do a lot of grading. Have you sent in any cards like this? I'm just curious how hard they hit you on it. Let me make it big. So, one thing you'll notice is like the outline around him's just a little bit off. You know what I mean? Like it's not bad to where it like makes the card look bad or anything like that, but it's just like a little bit off. You know what I mean? I've seen some that like really protrude, and you know what I mean.
Like, some that are even worse than that.
But I mean, like I probably won't grade that because of that. Like I mean, it's Claypool; it's going to my PC either way. But
yeah,
that like a card like that would just look great in an HGA case, like the black and yellow. But yeah, I'm just wondering if anybody's graded any where the outline of the player's been off, like how badly they ding you on surface for that. Yeah, so that's probably just a go sit in my PC type of card. Got some decent stuff here at the LCS today. That's just going to be like really nice, like flippable stuff. Some of this stuff I'm going to show you guys, you're going to be like, you paid $1 for that? This dude has like the best bargain bins in the entire city. I try to go to his shop at least once a month and dig through his bins. Like I literally can get grading submissions just digging in his bins. I mean, it's nothing high end, but like Splash, Purple Hollow, Donovan Mitchell. For $1, I'll take that all day.
My hair needs cut. What you think about a mohawk, Anthony?
I think you could pull it off. What do you guys in the chat think? Do you think Mama could rock a mohawk and like just look straight OG with it?
I have a picture of myself in a mohawk. My sides are very short, although they are not shaved to the skin.
Speaking of which, I don't know if do any of you guys do this, like when you're going to grade stuff, do you just like recycle your blaster boxes as grading boxes? Because Nate says I'm like that dude that's notorious to be like handing off a blaster all the time. Like even other people that grade with me, like y'all even get your own blaster at my house. You get a blaster and you get a blaster. But yeah, the nice thing is at Kel's LCS, man, anything that doesn't have like a hard plastic is a buck there.
All right, it's 6 o'clock. Mrs. Gate City Picker's on her way home, so
already. Yeah, we probably won't be live too much longer anyway. I'm gonna probably just go through a lot of this pre-grading stuff. But guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys hanging out with us. If you could do me a favor, go and subscribe to my buddy Paul and my homegirl Kelly. I'd really appreciate that. Both of their links will be in the description down below. But guys, feel free to throw your links in the chat if you'd like, or anyone who has a blue rent in the chat. Oh, there's the mohawk. That's why they call her hip flipping mama, guys, because she's got that swagger.
That's it right there.
She's also a super dolphin collector.
You've never seen Mama like that.
What up, BJ? Good to see you, man.
In Vegas.
Nice. You're looking at that card shop on Fremont. That's what's up, dude.
It was so comfortable.
That card shop on Fremont Street, fun fact, that's the guy who, like the Pawn Stars, if they get any kind of sports cards or anything like that, that's the people that come in and are on TV, the people that own that shop.
Thanks, Grons.
So, yeah, but we appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for being here. Again, I'll be live 10:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. If anyone wants to come hang out, it's literally just going to be sports card hobby talk and Q&A. So like anything you guys are curious about, you know, if you have questions on grading, guys, we're picking up pretty much anything. Just come hang out. It's going to be fun. We'll be live 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. You guys got anything going on tomorrow on your channels?
Nope.
Can't think of it. Nope.
All right. Well, guys, I appreciate you being here. And again, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. I genuinely appreciate it. And smash that thumbs up on your way out as well. Let YouTube know you guys enjoy this. But till the next time, I hope you take it easy and may God bless you.
Bye, BJ.